Agutin Er Shabbos. In Parshas Ve'era, Hashem says to Moshe Rabbeinu, Ata tedaber es kol asher atzaveka, ve'Aaron achicha yedaber el Paroi. You shall repeat this which I command you, and Aaron shall speak to Paroi. Explains Rashi that Hashem was instructing Moshe Rabbeinu to first speak to Paroi in Hebrew, quoting directly from the words of Hashem. And following that, Aaron was supposed to speak to Paroi, elaborate and explain this which Moshe Rabbeinu had communicated. Which begs the question, what's the point of sending Moshe to communicate a message that Paroi couldn't understand if Aaron anyways was needed to repeat and explain and elaborate? Just let Aaron do all the talking. The answer is as follows. In general, the speaker's influence on the listener is based less on the words he says and much more on his tone and body language. That means that what most people hear is not what we say, but how we say it. In fact, when our words and body language contradict each other, the listener believes the body language more than the words. Rabbi Hecht once asked the Rebbe for guidance how to instruct the Bachrim to talk and to influence teenagers who are not yet involved in Yiddishkeit. The Rebbe responded, "Ze soll reden und reden und reden, bis ze reden dvarim hayotzim min halev," and then peilem pulosim, which means they should speak and speak and speak. Eventually they'll speak words that come from the heart, and that those words will influence the listeners. In other words, once again, it's less important what we say, the words we use. It's much more important how we say it. This is the explanation for why Moshe Rabbeinu had to speak first, quoting exactly the words of Hashem. The purpose was not to reason with Paroi, because Paroi could not be reasoned with. The only purpose of Moshe's message was to break the power of evil through a display of godly might, and this was something that only Moshe could accomplish. When educating our children, it's important to remember that we can mandate transactional things, but we can't mandate transformational things, which means we can mandate that our children brush their teeth before they go to sleep, but you can't mandate that they develop good midos, character traits. We can't mandate that they daven appropriately. One of the ways to influence others, to influence our children, to educate our children, is to speak passionately and honestly about things which are meaningful to us. We need to share with our children what's important to us, and children sense emes, the truth. And this is one of the ways that we can help shape and develop the character of our children. Have a wonderful Shabbos.